Hey, this is Hans.
And I'm Rebecca.
And this is Nice Entertainment TV. So today we wanted to celebrate. We always are celebrating things, and in general we just like to celebrate.
We do. It's kind of what we do.
We party. And today we're partying on Instagram.
Yes, we have social media.
Are you guys on social media? I'm sure you are. Especially getting ready for your wedding. Maybe thinking of a hashtag or something. Mm-hmm. That's kind of a cool new trendy thing to do. Check us out, Nice Entertainment, on Instagram. We would love for you to follow us. It's nice_entertainment.
It is.
Or just look up Nice Entertainment.
Nice Entertainment.
You'll see pictures and videos of our weddings that we do. So
yeah, you can go to from our website as well. So we actually do a few. We do
all of them.
We do all of them. I mean, it's 2015. Come on.
Instagram. I even did a Periscope.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Periscope?
Yeah.
Live. So I don't even know if I could post it. Maybe I'll post a clip here. But it was me DJing at a wedding while holding the phone in the mix.
Yes. I mean, your snaps from your wedding this weekend were awesome.
Oh yeah, so it started to do a little Snapchat, a little snapping. Without further ado, let's get to today's topic.
So what are we talking about today?
So I wanted to go over dance lights, and in particular, why they're important to your wedding or any party atmosphere. I've been to a few parties or concerts lately. Some of these lights at concerts now, they have lasers and stuff, and I'm sure brides aren't really digging lasers, even though I did a wedding where they particularly wanted lasers.
We can totally do that.
Most of the time, you want it classy. Let's just talk about the lights in general at a concert. Okay. What do they do?
They are synchronized with the music, which is really incredible. They provide like this bubble of awesomeness.
Bubble of awesomeness.
Yeah, I feel like a rock star. You're out there and you're dancing and the light's in your eyes and you think nobody can see you, so you start
doing your thing.
It
is funny, like when I'm in a show and the lights are like flashing around, you don't notice the people outside of your bubble. Like you can see the people that are like right next to you and maybe a little bit in front of you, but outside of that area, they could be just sitting there staring at you, or they could be looking the opposite direction. You don't care. You're just, you and the lights and the music are just doing your thing.
So why is that important for a wedding?
But you've got two families coming together for the first time ever. And yeah, they might have been drinking. That kind of breaks the ice a little bit. But dancing, man, there's nothing like dancing with people and just becoming friends and hopping around and doing crazy dance moves that you would never do like in just broad daylight. Like right now, we would not just start dancing around.
Well, we would.
We're professionals. Don't try this. Oh gosh.
It's a bubble of awesomeness. Perhaps the lights are a little bit of an icebreaker for people that are coming out and dancing. Maybe the first time in a long time. Because a lot of people, they're for weddings, you'll find that the crowd, the ages, they vary.
Yeah.
And so your older crowd comes out and they want to dance, but they don't know how to do the nae-nae.
Yeah.
I always use the nae-nae as a reference. They don't know how to do the
when people see this video, the nae-nae's gonna be old. They're gonna be like, what? Gangnam Style. They would have come out to do, hey. Here's a question or concern I get a lot. Because we want to be classy.
Yes.
We want to be elegant. And these concerts that you're going to, classy and elegant are really not the first things you think of when you think of like either a rock show or a DJ kind of rave setting. You're not thinking classy. But you do think high energy.
Yes.
And so how can we do that, or how can you do that at your wedding and create that high energy but still keep it classy? Well, here is how.
We have your solution. You didn't know that, did you? We have a solution for this. is?
It's this crazy thing. It's a light switch.
Yeah.
You don't turn the lights on until it's time to party.
Right.
So when it's dinner, you have your cafe light strung. If you're outside, you've got your ambiance, your lighting set in a ballroom or wherever you're having it. You don't have the lights going crazy. You just have it really chill, and you have it look cool. But then when it's time to party, and the music is soft during dinner, just where people can talk over it, and the lights go hand in hand with the music. So what we like to do is strength is in numbers. You get a bunch of people together on the dance floor at the same time. You cut the overall lights down low enough where it's cool, but you don't want them completely off because the photographer usually can't take good pictures, and you don't want people tripping over chairs. That's just not classy at all. But you turn it down a little lower, and then you flip on these lights, and then you hit the song with the song that you know is going to pack out on the dance floor. And sometimes we even prep people a little bit. We're like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got this cool venue. You know, just kind of say, it's time to party. Boom.
Boom. What song would you use?
I'm not going to tell.
It's a surprise. You have to hire us first.
You never know because it's always different. I mean, light setups are different every single week because the venue's laid out. But we really suggest working with a company like us and figure out what the dance floor lights look like.
Right.
It really does make a difference to the excitement, the atmosphere.
The energy that you want for your wedding. Because ultimately you want it to be memorable. And you want it to be high energy and you want it to feel good and have people talking about it the next day.
And even if you don't hire us, if you live in Europe and you're watching this, hey, we'll come to Europe too.
We will come to Europe.
We'll come to Europe.
Especially his assistant. We'll come to Europe.
And but even if you don't hire us to do lights, you should definitely have lights at your wedding.
Yes.
Think it, and you know we were talking the other day about questions to ask your DJ. Ask your DJ if he has lights and what they look like.
You want it to be amazing and high energy because you're celebrating.
Yeah, it's a celebration.
Yeah.
So you want it to be high energy, even if you are not like a high energy kind of person. Even if you're kind of chill, but it is a celebration. People come to a wedding and they want to dance.
They want to dance. They want to celebrate.
It's kind of like, I've had a lot of couples come up to me and it's really a compliment. They go, man, we haven't danced since our wedding. And I'm like, how long have you been married? They're like, 7 years. I'm like, you haven't danced in 7 years? And they were breaking it down like nobody's business. People just don't go out and dance anymore. Like once they get married and have kids, they just forget how much fun it is. So this is like a free date night.
It is.
And I know your wedding is all about you. It really is. But it should be like a fun date night for your guests too.
Yeah.
So, and your parents and everybody. Like, these lights might not have been around when they got married. It doesn't mean that they're not going to like them. It just increases the energy. They don't even talk about
They don't.
once the wedding starts and we flip these lights on, people just go for it. Like you were saying earlier, like this grandma was like doing this thing in front of me and she was staring at me, but I don't think she could see me because the lights were like flashing. And she had no idea I could see her.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
You look ridiculous right now, but I like it.
But I love it.
It's so good.
Get it.
Just don't stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And the lights make it happen.
Let us know how you feel about lights.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? What's been your experience? What's your desire as far as what you would want for your event? Let us know.
Comment below. Subscribe. Be sure to subscribe right here.
Is it going to be right here?
Yeah, subscribe right here.
Right here.
And yeah, thanks. Happy weddings.